Welcome to our channel. Today, we have the following news. 9 years of acting refinement, Li Yitong's journey. Over the past 9 years, Li Yitong has gradually emerged as a standout actress in the Chinese entertainment industry. From the seductive Night King Chen in Demon Girl, to the resilient Mang Yu in The Knockout, and the comedic Song Yiming in A Dream Within a Dream, Li has continually pushed herself to explore different genres and characters. Her transformation from an inexperienced newcomer to a versatile performer has not been a story of overnight success, but rather one of steady progress, discipline, and persistence. In an industry driven by constant change and fleeting popularity, Li Yitong has held fast to one identity, an actor first, and has slowly but surely carved out a place of her own. Li's journey began in 2016 with her debut drama Demon Girl. At the time, she had no formal acting experience, but was tasked with the challenging responsibility of portraying two characters. Faced with the pressure of tight filming schedules and demanding scenes, Li covered her hotel walls with script pages, sleeping only 3 to 4 hours a night. She studied every emotional beat in the story and took the role with intense seriousness. Director Ren Hiao once shared a moment that revealed Li's dedication. While filming a crying scene in the rain during late autumn, Li remained in the freezing water the entire night. It wasn't until the scene wrapped that she realized her lips had turned purple from the cold. That physically and emotionally grueling experience taught her an early lesson: if you're not born with enough talent, you can make up for it with hard work. That belief became the bedrock of her reputation as a hard-working actress. As her filmography grew, Li Yitong shed the label of newcomer, but she soon encountered another challenge: the perception that her dramas were popular, but she herself remained overlooked. After Royal Nirvana aired in 2019, some viewers criticized her performance as too light to handle the complexity of a core intrigue drama. Instead of ignoring the backlash or retreating from public opinion, Li chose to confront it head-on. She compiled pages of viewer feedback into a document, highlighting scenes where her performance fell short and noting areas where she could improve. This honest, almost clinical self-assessment reflected a level of professionalism that many found admirable. Her response paid off. In Go Go Squid 2, DT. Apply Dog's Time, she played the composed and independent Ai Qing, a character very different from the sweet and gentle type she was often associated with. With subtle facial expressions and layered emotional depth, she challenged the stereotype that she could only play soft, lovable girls. Audiences began to see her range more clearly. But it was The Knockout in 2023 that marked a real turning point. As Mang Yu, Li Yitong portrayed a character who spans 2 decades, evolving from an idealistic journalist to a wary yet determined mother. Preparing for this role required more than just technical skill, it required transformation. Months before filming, Li began researching the habits, tone, and demeanor of reporters in the 1990s. She spent hours observing older family members and strangers, trying to absorb the subtle traits of women who had lived through hardship. In one particularly emotional scene where Mang Yu breaks down after drinking, Li deprived herself of sleep for days, internalizing the character's emotional collapse. The end result was a raw, poignant performance that had audiences praising her for her realism and emotional intensity. Director Su Jizha remarked, "Li Yitong captures both fragility and strength in her eyes. Her restraint as an actress is a sign of true maturity." Now, with nearly a decade of experience behind her, Li Yitong has learned how to navigate both applause and criticism. She once admitted in an interview that harsh online comments used to keep her awake at night. But today, she smiles as she says, "Every character is like my child. Some people will love them, some won't. What matters is whether I gave everything I had." This newfound calmness has given her more freedom, especially in comedic roles like that of Song Yiming in A Dream Within a Dream. To portray a modern actress trapped in an absurd time travel plot, she enrolled in comedy acting workshops, blending Stanislavski's system with over-the-top, nonsensical humor. What appeared on screen as spontaneous jokes or witty reactions were often the result of years of accumulated acting instincts and careful improvisation. Li Yitong's journey has been less about spectacular breakthroughs and more about quiet, determined evolution. From the early days of being guided by directors on how to move or react, she has now become someone who can advise and contribute to the overall performance direction on set. Her progress hasn't been flashy, but it's been genuine. As she once wrote on social media, "There's no shortcut to becoming a good actor. Each role is a step forward. Walk steadily, and eventually, the horizon opens up." In an industry where trends change rapidly and many chase instant fame, Li Yitong's story reminds us that consistency, introspection, and a genuine love for the craft can still lead to long-lasting success.